What's up guys, welcome to the video, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going to do something different. Today I'm going to do a competitive powerlifting diet. I have a friend who's a powerlifter. Asked him what he eats in a day because I wanted to do this video. He sent me his diet, and so we're going to act it out. Later in the video he is going to come by for one of the meals, cook it, we're going to talk, introduce him to you guys. Most of you already know who he is anyway, but let's get to cooking. So meal number one, he eats half a can of Spam. Let's get that working. We already got the Spam cut up into little pieces. When I said little man-sized pieces. Now the Spam that I got is lower sodium, which is usually the one that he gets, but I'm not a lower sodium type of guy. So we're gonna add a little bit of seasoned salt. To me, this diet isn't really crazy. It's not really far-fetched as far as calories wise. I am bulking right now, so all in all, it's around the same amount of food that I would eat a day. I actually eat a little bit more carbs than what's on this diet, but I'm really not sure what stage he is in his diet, what he's trying to do at the moment. So this may be him actually trying to cut back, I'm not too sure. Next, he does half a cup of egg whites. And we're gonna use liquid egg whites for it. I'm not sure if that's what he does, if he cracks an egg and gets the egg white from it, I'm not too sure, but we're gonna do liquid egg whites because we're lazy. Half a cup. Perfect. And don't make it less like that. If any of you guys have known me for the amount of time, I always drink egg whites. I do not like to cook them, I like to drink them. Egg whites. Paired with that, he's gonna have 3 whole eggs. You never use 2 hands to crack an egg. 1. 2. 3. Right now it's noon, and I'm barely getting my first meal in. I had to go shopping because I didn't have some of the things. I didn't have Spam in my pantry. It's not something we keep around. We got the eggs in here. We're gonna add some more salt. Don't be scared of salt, guys. But there's 2 things that I feel like we've been lied to in society. Salt and diet soda. Being 300 pounds, drinking 6 sodas a day, 7 sodas a day, 8 sodas a day is gonna kill you. Before artificial sweetener is gonna kill you. Salting your food, especially when you work out and you drink a lot of water, is gonna benefit you. Don't be scared to salt your food. Most of you guys know I take salt before I go to the gym. I add it to my pre-workout. It actually doesn't look too bad. His carb source is 1 cup rice. Minute jasmine rice, of course, jasmine rice. I didn't feel like busting out the rice cooker just to cook 1 cup of rice, so. Already measured out, 60 seconds in the microwave. It's a lot you can do in 60 seconds. A lot. With this being my first meal of the day, you guys already know. 1 scoop GI juice. Every day. Every day. 1 scoop. You gotta do this the right way, guys. You gotta have a nice plate. Don't use that paper plate shit. No, we're not animals around here. 1 cup of rice. He likes to put ketchup on this meal. It says that in the diet, add ketchup. I kids and ketchup. So what we're gonna use, a little bit of this green chili right here. This probably doesn't even need it, but I'm gonna add it anyway. It's all about distribution. Do it the right way. Check it out. I'm gonna devour this. I'll see you guys at the next meal. Soon. Meal number 2, he does a shake. He uses Redcon1 MRE weight gainer powder. I do not have any of that. I actually gave him the one that I had a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna try to mimic the macros of the MRE powder with oatmeal and MRE light. So MRE has 75 grams of carbs, which is I can match that with a cup and a half of oatmeal. That right there is a cup and a half oatmeal. The protein, it has an MRE, is 47 grams of protein. We're gonna match that with MRE light with 2 scoops. This one's the blueberry cobbler flavor. Next, he puts 1 scoop of isotope protein, which is whey protein isolate. The MRE light is a food-based protein. It's not a whey. This is a fast digesting protein. One scoop. Next, he gave me the option of almond milk or whole milk. I'm actually going to use 2% because this is what I have in the fridge and this is what I drink with my regular shakes. I like my shakes like I like my women. Thick. Huh, babe? What's up, guys? We're now working with meal number 3, which is the pre-gym meal. He wants to be in the video. This is what we're eating. Cream of wheat. I've never had it. Never made it. You can't see, but y'all may go ahead. So we're gonna make it here today. 3 servings is gonna be 90. What's 33 times 3? What's 30?
60.
No, 99. It's not even registering.
It's probably because it doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah, it's very light.
Dusty. That's working.
There we go. 101 grams perfectly. Next, add salt. Go ahead. More. That's good. That's good. Now we're gonna add milk.
I want to do this part.
Okay, you hold this. We're gonna add 3
Cups.
3/4 cups. Okay, throw it in there. 1.
2.
2.
1 more.
And
3.
3. Let's read the instructions.
Instructions.
It says we microwave it on high for 1 minute and then stir it.
Ooh, we're on a stir.
We gotta microwave it first.
Fine.
Where's it at? Oh, I found it. Alright, let's whisk it.
Ooh, it's hard. It's hard. It's stuck to the sides.
Yeah, let me whisk it. Let me whisk it. Okay. Oh no.
No.
Mama gonna be mad.
Fine. It's just milk stains.
So I think I did this right. I think the consistency is right.
Maybe.
You gonna add the honey to it now?
Hmm.
You said add the honey. You didn't tell me how much to add.
On my hand.
Kids.
Woo.
About right there. Show the camera the honey. Yeah, so this is whack. Right, I'm gonna eat this and then rock to the gym. What's up, guys? We're finally eating the last meal of the day. Right here we got a pound of 8515 grass-fed meat with 2 cups of vegetables. Usually for me, I would do, this is post-workout and it's, what time is it? 8 o'clock? 7:30?
7:45.
7:45, I would usually do 2 or 3 cups of rice or some type of carb source before bed because I'm bulking. But again, we're following this gentleman's diet, and this is a powerlifter. This is how he eats. Competitive powerlifter is like just a guy that goes and trains like I do. This is somebody who actually does compete. This whole day is a diet that he wrote for me. This is what he eats in a day. So we're gonna talk a little bit about his company, Strength in Numbers. Let's talk about where you got the idea from.
So, what actually made me come up with this was I was actually driving. So, a lot of people don't know this, but I actually have like full custody of my daughter, you know, and I always look for ways to try to like, you know, motivate her for when she gets older and be able to do whatever she wants.
Okay.
And one day I was just driving and I thought to myself, man, why can't I be like Straight Cartel or Redcon1 or all these other businesses that just wear their own stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So that's where I came up with the idea where, you know, I'm just gonna start making my own stuff. And I started brainstorming names, you know, and my dad actually helped me come up with Strength in Numbers.
Nice.
So ever since then, you know, I love it. I mean,
How did you get the name? I mean, how does the Strength in Numbers correlate with your daughter though?
because it's just a collective, you know. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for the people that I have, you know, in my corner. And you know, I want her to understand the same thing. I used to actually go through life thinking I didn't need anybody. You know, whether it was like me against the world or whatever.
For sure.
You know, I learned it's not gonna work like that.
Okay.
You gotta have somebody in your corner, whether family or friends, you know, and they're there to help you. That's what they're there for. You know?
Sure.
So that's what it correlates to, you know, and I'm pretty sure my daughter understands that now.
Heck yeah. So what got you into powerlifting? Because I remember back in the day, years and years ago, when we used to train together at your cones, you were more into the bodybuilding lifting. So what changed?
So back when I was younger, I always wanted to be that guy that was like nice and lean and fit. You know, I used to actually want a six-pack.
I remember, yeah.
I used to actually think, oh man, one day I'm gonna have a 6-pack.
Like the Insanity days.
Yeah.
Insanity days, yeah.
Remember I would do it in the room. I did that, and I still did it actually. I moved back here roughly about 5 years ago. And for the first 2 years that I moved back, I was actually doing bodybuilding type training. You know?
Yeah, the lifestyle.
Yeah, because I wanted to be big, and I actually didn't know about powerlifting until I actually hit a session with you.
That one day we're lifting heavy. Yeah.
And he showed me how to low bar squat because I didn't know what low bar squat was, but as soon as I did that, you know, I actually fell in love with it. I went home, I started searching more stuff up. You know, I found Westside Barbell. You know, and that's one of the things that actually motivated me was I thought that was like the coolest shit ever.
Westside Barbell?
Yeah, because they would just
the way they train.
Yeah, the way they train and the way they would just go into meets and they would just tear shit up. You know, a group of 10 to 15 people rolling into a meet.
Yeah,
I mean, I just thought that was the dopest thing ever, you know. Strength in numbers, rolling with a crew, you know.
Strength in numbers. So let's talk about the meet you got coming up. I've seen you. I know you're getting ready for something. When's the next meet?
So we're looking to do the next meet in February. It's not out yet, but It's done through USPA.
Okay.
They do a powerlifting meet in February. It's a drug tested meet. It's going to be in Tucson, Arizona. So getting ready for that. I'm trying to get people together. You know, I got a couple people right now. We got 4, looking to hopefully get at least 6 going to compete as a team. You know.
Is that all from JD3?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
JD3 is our gym.
Yeah, looking to get enough people in. I mean, I think it'd be cool to show up as a team.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, as of right now, I'm on track to break my records already for the tested division of my weight class.
Yeah.
I'm already gonna take
Yeah.
those. Two of the other dudes are on track to break their records as well in their weight
Okay.
class. Got a dude in submasters, 2 people in juniors. You know,
Jeez.
so we're looking to spread across the board and hopefully just.
Dominic will, yeah, man, that'd be cool, especially, you know, having Josh there and seeing all that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Josh is the owner of our gym.
Mm-hmm.
Good guy. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the training aspect, because I know when I go to the gym, when I have 2 training partners, we'll train for anywhere from 45 minutes to a little over an hour. We don't train that long, and that's being consistent. And I know some days my mindset, knowing that I have to go train that long, it's still kind of hard to get motivated to go and do that. To take an hour out of my day, I know it's petty, but sometimes you're busy, you don't have that time to go do it. But I've seen him in the gym, you in the gym, you're training for 2 or 3 hours. Just this video alone, you were there for what, 2.5, 3 hours?
I got there at 4, left about 6:45.
Jeez.
7 o'clock. Yeah.
That's what I'm at. So going to the gym when you're driving there, like what is your mindset to know that you have to train that long?
It's just understanding, you know, what I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I love doing this.
Yeah, for sure.
It kicks my ass.
For sure.
You know, it hurts sometimes, makes me tired, you know, but I love doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I love lifting heavy ass weight, you know.
Yeah.
So my mindset is to just go in and just, you know, I'm just gonna own it.
Yeah.
You know, that's really all it is. The hardest part is always getting to the gym.
Yeah.
Everybody
For sure.
always says
That's
that,
always
right?
the hard part. Yeah.
You know, and then once you get there, it's just like, you know what, I'm here.
Mhm.
You know, I'm going to just kill it.
Yep.
What's the point of showing up and then just half-assing?
Yeah, just half-assing. And you're always progressing too. I see you in there. You're always progressing. And in between sets, what are you doing? Because you guys take, you know, we take anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute rest in between our sets and 1 to 2 minutes between workouts. But you take how long between your sets?
Anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes.
So what are you doing in that 3 to 5 minutes?
Just running things through your head. You know,
Okay.
I mean, your first set, you know, it's always heavy, always.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always gonna kick your ass.
Mhm.
You know, after you get your first set done, I don't know about everybody else, but the first thing I think is, man, this is heavy. You know, I
Yeah.
gotta do 4 more of these.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so
it gets
first-
easier though.
yeah.
Huh? Yeah, yeah.
So the first thing I do, man, you know, if I'm listening to music, I sit down, you know, I breathe, I recollect myself.
Yeah.
If you know, maybe my legs are hurting a little
Mhm.
bit, you know, I sit them out, stretch them out.
Yeah.
You know, just get ready. I gotta take that time to rest up so that
Yeah.
my muscle fibers are ready to
For sure.
hit that same set again.
Yeah, for sure. And what's cool is I've noticed this is a lot of people that train like me, you know, we're in there again training and our rests are 30 seconds to a minute, sometimes a little bit longer, but not much. But I noticed that guys like me, we're in there doing more of the talking, even though our rests are shorter than your guys. But you guys have your headphones on, and you know you guys are in there focused. Even though you guys have longer time in between sets, it's still guys like me are more prone to bullshit than you guys. You guys are always focused 100%. So
Man, you have to be, man.
for sure, man.
Because you know, we're always lifting heavy. You take your focus off of that.
Mhm.
You know, you got to do every set, every rep as if it was, you know, your potential 1 rep max.
For sure.
If you mess up in any of those steps, I mean, you got a possibility of an injury.
For sure.
And you injure yourself, I mean,
You're screwed.
yeah, who knows? You might not come back from it.
Yeah.
You know.
And I want to throw when I have done a local powerlifting meet years ago. It's actually where I proposed to my wife at. It was yeah, it was not like a sanctioned one. It was just for fun. I did have some good numbers there, but powerlifting is definitely not my sport. I do like what he's talking about as far as the mindset going into it and the training aspect of it and giving it 100% every time. But it's just not for me. So, and then after I broke my elbow and lost a bunch of my size, I definitely wanted to put more size back on.
Mm-hmm.
So, my man, so let's talk about recovery. How many rest days do you take a week?
Anywhere from 2 to 3, depending on the type of work he has me doing. I actually have a coach that he writes everything up for me, you know, and we're trying a different style of training method this go around. So during this go around, I actually have, I do Monday, Tuesday, and then I take Wednesday off, and then I do Thursday, Friday, and then I take Saturday, Sunday off.
So what do you train on Monday and Tuesday?
So Monday we do, it's always the big three. So Monday is always squat and deadlift.
Okay. Oh, you're doing both the same day?
Okay. Horrible. First time I've done it, I don't like it.
For sure.
I already let him know about that too. But it's squat and deadlift the same day. You know, some accessory movements. And then the next day is bench. And then I take my off day. And then the next day after that is squat. I'll do a top single. So Monday is more of like an accessory type squat. You know, it'll be a pause squat or
a variation type.
Yeah, variation. And then I'll do my comp deadlift, so that would be my heavy deadlift day. And then the next squat day is my top single, along with my working sets, you know, and then some more leg work. You know, accessory movements, and then Thursday is my variation of bench day.
And how's your recovery? Like on your days off, what do you do? Like, do you do active recovery at home, or do you just relax? What do you do?
I just relax, make sure I eat.
Because I know you're busy with your strength and numbers as well. So I see your posts and what you're doing with them. So you're not really sitting on your ass all day. You're still being productive.
So that's why I got to make sure I eat. And then I also take some time out of my day to hit myself with the massage gun.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
So if I know, like on Wednesday, if I know I got squat day, I'll make sure to hit my quads, my glutes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's smart. Let's get this part off. I was gonna ask you something about that. So nutrition on your days off, does it stay the same as your training days?
For the most part, in the morning, like I'll do my regular spam and eggs.
So it's the same.
Rice.
Okay.
I'll hit my MRE, but after that, not necessarily.
Okay. What do you do?
I just eat whatever I can make at the time.
Okay, so there's no like goal or any killer goal. You're just kind of freestyling it.
Well, I make sure to hit my numbers. So even if I don't cook myself a meal, I make sure if I'm eating pizza or something, I'll make sure to throw in additional types of protein on it.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Beef,
oh, that's smart. Yeah,
something like that. And when dinner time comes around, if I know I didn't have enough carbs or something, and I'm eating meat, I'll make some rice.
Okay.
Eat some beans so I get some fiber in, a tortilla or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to have that tonight with this. What happened?
I'm real Mexican, man.
So, do you do that only on your rest days, or do you do that on your training days as well?
Training days sometimes too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You get the extra calories in?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on how hard the day was. Like, most likely tomorrow after workout, even though the next day is a recovery day, I'll probably eat something.
You'll probably eat something good.
Yeah, something real full of carbs. With a lot of meat and everything.
You're speaking my language, man. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out, guys. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the diet. I didn't like that cream of wheat, man. I didn't like it at all. I don't know how you eat that, man. I don't know how you do it, but
it's like a drink, man. Slip it down.
Did you want to do a shout out to your company?
Yeah. So I just want to let you guys know, stay on the lookout. And I got these shirts coming out right here. And I got the logo on the back. You can't see it.
You're the size of a refrigerator.
A little too big to move around, but I got shirts coming out. I got my colors in. I'm working towards it. So, I'm going to give you guys a release. I know you guys been waiting for it. I apologize. It's been a while, but make sure to stay on the lookout. Check out the page, Strength and Numbers on Facebook, Strength Athletes on Instagram, and check out the website, www.strengthandnumbersofficial.com.
Yeah, man. Thanks again, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.